The good gentleman from the 28th, Representative Muri.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Promises made, promises kept. You know, remind everybody, a cost of living allowance is not a pay raise. It's an adjustment for what our Federal Reserve does to our money. And we, every year, Social Security recipients, retirees like me from the military, get a cost of living allowance. I retired from the military 21 years ago. I hate to say it's almost doubled my pay since 1997 because every year I get that 2, 1, 2, 3, sometimes up to 4% pay raise depending on what the inflation rate is. And the reason they do that is not because they always love our military retirees, it's because they know to the active duty people, the way you treat your retirees is the way that you're going to be treated, and it's an incentive to keep people in active duty and military doing the business. We have a shortage of teachers. We have a shortage of people trying to get people into the profession and stay in there. And the way we treat our retirees is a message we send to the young people in the profession. You know, I give examples of, 2003 when I got on the county council, the sewer rate was $19 to dispose of your waste. It's now $53. You know, those people living in my district have to pay that sewer rate. Their pay has not gone up proportionally even close to what the cost of living is in whether it's housing, gasoline, electricity, you name it. I think this 3% is a small down payment on what we really owe them. Vote yes on this amendment. Thank you.
Thank you. Additional remarks. Gentleman from the 28th, Representative Muri.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I don't usually like to get up this much, but the good gentleman from the 3rd District kind of hit a point that I want to talk about. I came in the military in 1973, so yeah, they don't need me anymore. I retired 21 years ago. But the fact that I'm treated fairly and equitably by the Department of Defense sends a message to all the people I talk about who are active duty about staying in the military, even though they're sick of the fact that they've been deployed so many times. Hey, you will be treated well someday. It's also about the young high school kids I talk to. How would you like being in the military? Great, this is what I did. This was the bad spot, but they took care of me after I retired. This is all about teacher recruitment and teacher retention. If we don't treat our retirees well, how do you expect to fill the slots that we need in our schools? Thank you. Vote no on this amendment.
Thank you. Additional remarks.